More abundance. Send me more money. I'm here for it. I love money. Send me money. Oh, what you want to get now? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Brian Mark coming at you with another episode on this channel. And in today's episode, I have my coaching call with Bedros at 2 p.m. Me and Bedros are going to go over some of the stuff that we have worked on in the last little bit and just talk about, the game plan for the coming months. So I'm super excited about that. We also have a Rise coaching call at 7 a.m. PST with my Change Lives Academy, and I'm gonna blow the doors off. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Let's go. Yo, that bitch is gonna dominate. Holy f***. Babe, did you hear that shit?
I heard part of it.
Ah! I woke up a beast! Do you know who the f*** I am? I wake up beast. Beast is sleeping, and I come knocking, knock, and they're like, shit! I better come out. That's me. That's what I fucking do! Oh my God. Just gave absolutely everything that I have, and now my body's like, rest now. Dude, we need to go get some Starbucks. That's gonna be a morning ritual. That was fire. 600 comments, there's 103 people on that live stream. That shit is gonna f***ing go. Oh, I'm excited. Tomorrow I'm starting my Rise podcast. So tomorrow I'm gonna be talking about, a new podcast. It's literally gonna be just this, me going off about different concepts. I'm super f***ing excited. Let's go. Feels good, dude. Like, it feels good to know that I'm making this much of an impact on people. Like, I'm just like reading through these comments and they're going, wow, dude. People are like so happy that we're talking about this shit. Talking about all the things that people are afraid of. I'm just coming out and saying it. I'm the motherfucking money magnet. I'm a life changer. This feels good, dude.
Every morning. Dude. So now they're like, okay, Brian's on.
And I love it. I was just telling Chris, I'm like, I love it because I literally get to say everything I actually think about on a daily basis, and I get to yell it at the top of my lungs. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
All right, familia. So I just finished up my meeting with Cole and Britzy. My morning meeting. I'm actually excited because I have a little bit more of a chill day today, and I think I want to do some like personal projects. So yeah, I'm pumped about that because I feel like I spend a lot of time and energy serving every other individual except for myself. And so what I want to do is I want to serve myself a little bit today and figure out like, just maybe clean my car and just take care of myself. Do some self-care, do some reflection, do some stuff for me. So next, right now, I'm gonna work on some TikTok stuff. My ad account did get banned, but I'm able to promote from within my phone. So I'm gonna spend, 30, 40 minutes kind of going through my TikTok and seeing what is working right now on TikTok and seeing what kind of videos I wanna promote. And then I wanna put a promotion up there and see what happens. So let's get it. What we did is we sat down at the computer and I'm focusing on making more money. So from 9 a.m. till 10 a.m. I focus on making money. So here's what I did is I created a video. It looks like this.
You're a personal trainer that wants to make 10K a month online. I want you to meet my client friend. I quit my full-time job in orthopedic surgery to take my business full-time online. Making over 50K a month. DM me freedom on Instagram for more info.
So I just put that up, so that's good. I feel confident about that. I have a TikTok lead sheet I'm gonna show you guys. And so I keep track of all my TikTok leads. I was figuring out TikTok still, so like these were a lot of like unqualified. The red ones were super unqualified. But as I started to figure out TikTok ads, they started to become qualified, so green is qualified. And then these are all the ones that we ended up selling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the last like 20 or 30. So this is our tracking sheet. So I'm gonna be filling this in, and basically I just spent the last little bit on TikTok ads. So now I'm gonna sit down, I'm going to write a podcast, and I want it to be like value based because I feel like I've been doing a lot of like motivational stuff lately. So this next podcast is going to be purely value. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the podcast. Andy, what's good, fam? Thank you for tuning into the fucking Rise live stream today. By the way, who's enjoying Rise? Felicia Brown, I heard your voice note today. Shay sent it to me and I had goosebumps all over my body. I was like, yo, this fucking girl gets it. 280 new potential customers from TikTok. 280 people that came my way from TikTok, from specific things that I'm doing on TikTok. I tracked all of it on an Excel sheet. Leads that come in that say freedom, you know that came from Instagram. On Instagram, I have DM me 10K for more info. So anytime somebody DMs you 10K from Instagram, I know that that lead came from Instagram. Number 2, put an application in your bio. Guys, how are people gonna buy stuff from you if you're not making them offers, right? If it's like hard for them to get a hold of you. Could I give general business advice to most people? Yes. Do I do it? No, because I want all of my content to serve online personal trainers so that you know, if you're a personal trainer, you come to my podcast, you know that you're gonna get value because you know the podcast is what it's all about. So for you, Felicia, for you, Faith, all of you guys that are online personal trainers, everybody that wants to grow an online coaching business, you have to figure out who you wanna serve, and then you need to become the go-to resource for them. If I trigger you and you're like, fuck this guy, I'm gonna post, good, I hope so. Not being willing to post because you're trying to be perfect stems from insecurity. So understand that and be like, fuck that, I'm not an insecure person, I'm posting, and then post it. Don't do it for the views, do it for the message. It gets 3,000 views and 10 of those views are like, fuck, I need some help, and they reach out, like you could sign 5 clients from that. That's the opportunity that you guys are missing out on right now because you're trying to go viral. You're trying to do it for views. I'm bored.
You bored?
Yeah.
You wanna hang out?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just finishing on this. I'm almost done.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bank then and get my certificate check.
Okay. It's gonna be awesome. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be f***ing great. I'm super jealous.
Yes.
It's gonna be f***ing rad.
It's gonna be sick.
Any daily task can be like annoying and a nuisance, or it can be the best task of your entire life.
Yes, it can.
So you're gonna walk into the bank and you're gonna sing, what's that song that you love? You were the one that I wasn't supposed to lose.
And then I'm here for a lifetime.
Pull up in your bougie ass car.
Oh, yes. I did a workout this morning with my guy Tyler Yorko. He f***ed me up.
That workout plus like 30 minutes of screaming into a camera, like that's why I feel like that's why you're a little bit, I'm tired.
Yes.
It's a lot of outputted energy.
Well, let's go get a certified check. Doing some errands, y'all. Running around getting some shit done that I need to get done. Going to the bank now, need to get a certified check. Then we're on the move again.
Look at my face, look at my posse, look at the game. Don't be dismayed. I thought you said you had something to say. Keep that same energy, this ain't the energy you was displaying when we was away. Now we just taking our place. You thought we was playing, but no, we ain't playing today. Nah, we going in.
They reply, the second initial message gets sent out, to just get them on the Ascension call, which is completely fine. And then when we re-follow up with the individual after the Ascension call, we ask them what they can learn. Then we want to follow up with them and hit like the relationship. Because right now it's like, oh, what'd you learn? And they're like, oh, I learned this. And they're like, dope, let's fucking sign you up for another year.
Yeah.
I'm like, it just doesn't work. So I'm like, right, I just took that completely out. And I was like, here we need to build a relationship and speak to the individual. And I literally said, more than a day. I'll leave it in my log. I come over to his house and tell him that Faith is bad for his health because I want him to live longer, and then he gets angry.
That's right.
There we go.
Because you're not my dad!
No, I'm your friend.
No, you're not my dad.
Alright?
You're not my dad.
Just letting you know, bro.
You are not my dad.
Like, you guys are fucking slaying it. He's like, there's literally been people in the gym like looking around because he like, everybody could hear the yelling. He's like, they're slaying it, dude. Like, they're fucking killing it because all you hear in the background is, let's fucking go! Everybody going off and shit, yeah.
It was savage.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking rights, man. That's how it should be.
That shit up.
I want to see your office.
Yeah, come on over. I'll show you, dog. She's like, I thought we were doing this together. But yo,
There you go, Brad.
Oh shit. But yo, I've got these like, I still have to fill these holes in, and that was my game plan. But again,
You don't know.
this was a whole.
But I mean,
so.
you don't need to do these. So that, like, that's actually good. But I've got these little tiny pins.
Yeah.
So all you do is you take it and you stick it in here, into the other one, here, into this one, and it'll go like this, and it'll close the gap up.
Oh.
That's what I did for my wall. I'll bring them over.
Yes.
And they're like, it just goes tick, and then all of them will be like this,
Look at that.
and they'll be like this together.
Almost looked complete, and then I turned the ring light on, and I was like, oh.
But that's good. Then you don't want any gaps, right?
Yeah, I don't want any gaps.
No, I'll literally bring
here.
If you remind me today, like I will bring them over.
You can already tell the difference.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
you can hear it.
Yeah, you can tell the
Like
difference.
as soon as I walk in here, my
Yeah.
Right away, the acoustics, bro.
Yeah, so I have enough to do this wall and this wall too. And again, the only reason I haven't done it is because Kirsten's like, I thought we were doing that together. I hope she doesn't watch this.
Put that in the vlog.
She will. And I'm just joking. So she really, really wants to help me. So I'm excited though because I also have these lights, bro. So these lights, like blue, and then I just need to figure out how I want to film in the office. Like I don't want to figure out like how I'm going to use it because there's 2 different places I can film from. I want to film from right here because I think like this, like the vision right behind me is going to be really cool. And then we can also film from right here because.
Well, dude, you can film from everywhere. That's the thing. So, like, as soon as you get better curtains that you actually like,
Yeah.
like you can film beside the window.
Yeah.
You can film in front of the window with the curtains there. Like, as long as you can set your settings properly, like me and Braden will film like that.
Do you think I should fucking keep this desk or no?
It depends on what you want to do with it.
Wow. Sit at it.
I think the desk is more fun than the chair. So, like, what are you looking for? Like Bedros smoke the cigar vibes or gamer vibes?
I don't really know at this point because I had a couple different thoughts. Like the first I was gonna turn it into like a castle. And then I was like, I don't really want a castle. And now I feel like it's somewhere in the middle. I don't really like this gamer chair though.
Yeah, I would get rid of it.
Yeah.
You can go and you just get a plain black one that I have.
Yeah.
Or just get like a regular, like simple chair. Like something that you put there and then the desk is there and you pull it out, sit, pull it back in.
I honestly do like the desk.
Yeah.
I was like attached to the desk and the chair together, but I can get a separate just a chair.
Yeah, just get a pure black one.
I'm gonna do that today.
And there we go. But also, like, don't buy anything instantly because you might just like a stable chair. Like Bedros is not a roll one. His is like an actual fucking one with 4 legs and
Yeah.
he sits down, moves it over, and then he starts his work. It's like a different vibe.
I feel like I want like a black rolling chair because what I don't like is when I'm filming a video and there's just like this red.
Yeah, that's why I got my low one. My black one only comes up halfway up my back now, but I can adjust it and also lean back because now there's no colors. When you look behind me, it's my fucking mural. It's not this fucking chair up behind my neck.
That is something that was bothering me.
If you text the family chat right now, you can ask Julia where we went for our office chairs.
Yeah.
You know, they had it in the back. We just threw it in the back of the Jeep and drove on. Actually, no, I threw it in the back of the Benz. That's how small they are.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
and I just built it up.
Where was it? In Kelowna?
Yeah. No, on the west side.
There's city furniture.
It's absolute dog shit. I went there. It's trash, dude.
I'm gonna fucking shout out my boy from city. I like it personally.
No. He's lit. I bought a bed off him. I bought a bed off him. The rest of the shit there is garbage. Bro.
My boy at City Furniture hooks it up, right?
What's his name?
Paneet.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
This fucking guy, eh? Comes into my house.
Oh, you didn't did you say give a shout out to him?
Yeah.
Or did you say
I was like, shout out to my boy at City Furniture. He's like, trash.
Oh, that's what you meant. I didn't know what you said.
Yeah, I was like, give him a shout out.
Listen, bro. The honesty don't take a break. Okay? That's how it is.
All right, well, we got a meeting at fucking 2, man.
Yeah, 2 to 2:30. It's only 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Important note, how are you doing?
Babe, I'm doing really, really good. And I'm like so happy. And it's such a good day. But more importantly, how are you doing?
Oh my God, thank you so much for asking. I'm so good, but honestly, enough about me. What about you? How are you doing?
I totally love that you asked me because I'm doing so fucking good. But seriously, how are you?
Babe, I f***ing told you that I'm f***ing good, but more importantly, how the fuck are ya?
I said I'm doing really fucking good.
No,
How the fuck are you? Okay. Okay.
No.
How are you?
How are you?
How are you? You. How are you? Stop.
No.
We're scaring the dog.
You're scaring the dog. I asked you one simple fucking question. How are you? How are you?
And then Shut up. Shut
I'm
up.
never asking you. I'm never asking you how your day goes again.
Life changer! Fucking go. More abundance. Send me more money. I'm here for it. I love money. Send me money. Oh, what you want to get now? So in the $1 Million Mastermind, we're going to be doing a training called Turning Your TikTok into a Lead Generation Machine. And literally this is going to be the entire training. So I'm super excited. I actually think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this like really pretty. So I'm gonna take this training and I'm gonna send it to my graphic designer and I'm gonna see if she can turn it into something cool. So there's a girl that I'm thinking about hiring as a designer. So I'm gonna be like, yo, create me a presentation and let's see what you got. All right, so here's a training I just wrote for my company. So here's what I'm gonna do, all right? I'm going to hire you to turn this training into like a Canva presentation, like a PDF style presentation. Kind of like a PowerPoint, but if it's in a PDF form, doesn't matter. Like I just want it to look extremely clean. If you can make it into a PowerPoint actually, now that I'm talking out loud so that I can swipe over and go to the next slide, that would be amazing. For me, it's like a test job. I'm gonna pay you for it either way. Whether or not we work together long-term, I'll pay you for it either way. And if it's really good, you're hired. Boom. So I'm gonna give her a test job. If it's really good, she's hired. She lives in Kelowna, so I'm gonna give her an opportunity. Okay, so that's that. What else do we got? It's time to go to Cole's house. Let's get it. I'm more of a punctual guy. I'm more of a right on time guy. Well, actually, I've become more of like a 5 minutes late kind of guy.
Yeah, that needs to fix.
Dude, I'm not getting up any earlier, and I got to do in the morning.
You're like legit just told me to my face that you don't respect my time. You're gonna show up late every time now.
No, then don't work out with me. A couple minutes late, bro.
Okay.
What's happening, Brian?
Bedros, how are you, bro?
I'm doing great, man. What's new with you?
Not much, bro. We got Cole's here too. It's the boys.
Oh yes, brother.
All right. What's up, Cole?
Best day of my life. I can't complain.
I love it. I love it. Well, let's rock and roll, fellas. Let's not waste any more time.
Yes.
I just have one question before we move forward with that idea. What do you think our profit margin should be in the gym before we bring on a franchisee? Because I feel like we haven't really talked about that. So like, how do you know, like what I'm basically asking is like, we're getting the tanning going right now, we're getting the shake bar going, we're like starting to add these like new things. We haven't added the status membership yet, we're adding this new thing. So like, at what point do you think we should bring on somebody else? Because if we bring on somebody and we haven't fully built these things, you know, we're presenting a half-finished product, you feel me?
That is true. That is true. So.
That is the next level. All right, y'all. Your boy is heading back to my house and got yoga at 4:30, so I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit. Probably gonna drop old Jax off here, and then I am going to the store. I'm gonna pick up some stuff for my office. Maybe continue setting it up and making it look pretty and getting ready for this weekend when I finalize everything and make it look fresh. Cool. All right, y'all. So me and Jax, we do a thing where every single day I give him one life lesson that he writes in his notes in his phone. And so the lesson of the day is that optimism always wins. The reason for that is when you're growing a coaching business or you're growing a business in general, there's always gonna be things that come up that, you know, are unexpected and some things that can be perceived as negative or losses. And if you have this like optimistic attitude where you just decide that everything that happens to you is happening for you, not happening to you, eventually you will turn that adversity into an opportunity. So optimism always wins is the lesson of the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys got some value. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and chase your dreams. Let's go.